What's good, everybody? What's going on, Ty? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm good.
It's good.
I'm just, I remember last week you said you wanted to do a mock draft, so it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm big on letting everybody else be GM. I'm gonna probably be GM like the week before the draft. My
All right.
last show. That's probably the next time I'm gonna do that. Um, let's see. Nope, not enter draft. I am not drafting for all teams. Let me share the screen here so you can see what's going on.
Put on my glasses so I can see what's going on. How about that? Oh yeah.
It's funny how I do it because I still haven't. So I need to figure out how to because I have another screen hooked to my laptop, right? But what I need to figure out is how do I roll with two screens so I can see what's going on, because I could be doing this on my TV over here,
Yeah.
And still be watching my StreamYard. Right now I'm in my StreamYard in this here. I got my tablet on the side, so it's like that's what I'm watching. But oh yeah, my thumbnail. That's my picture with Steve Young. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, folks.
Yep, it is. I know that one.
I was like, I
Good
haven't
picture.
used this one in a while. I'm gonna bust this bad boy out. And then sun's out, guns out. Here I am, no sweater. Yeah, 49ers. Do I now do you want it on warp speed, or do you want like a certain time per round?
Nah, you put it on warp.
Does it matter? Okay, I was gonna say, does it really matter? Because it's
I'm just
kind of
funning. I don't know what I'm doing anyway.
but by the time you see, you'll watch your guy drop off the board. I mean, what's the point of that, right?
Yeah.
Enter draft. Got to hide this guy on the bottom. That's up for me and not up for you guys. And so this is my favorite one, and I'll show you why it's my favorite one. Now there's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
You can see can all see what Travis Hunter looks like.
Yep.
4.4 speed, 6 foot, 188. There's him getting an interception on someone. And then here's his measurables.
Yeah.
Which 40 time 4.40. That's pretty good. That's not the fastest guy in the draft, but that's faster than a lot of wide receivers, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That ain't bad.
And coverage 100%, zone 97, man press 100. QB rating when targeted right there, 59.1.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And then it shows like these three different other sites grades. ESPN gives them a 94 out of 100. 24/7 Sports not sponsored, YouTube, just so you know, gives them 100 out of 100. And Rivals.com, which is what gives him a 6.1, which that's actually a really good rating for those guys. They're hard on people. And then it gives you a bio, like if you want to read into his college and where he came from. And, this is the real reason I like him. And the picture, you can see he's smiling. He's happy to be here, right?
Yeah, I've used this site before, so I know about it. I didn't know they had a draft tool on it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I now, it's not like maybe when we're done here, we'll do an exploration and we'll look at the other sites and see how they're top 10 on the board or whatever, because it's kind of crazy. Like QBs, that's pretty much the top 3 QBs everywhere. Every site, that's the top 3 QBs. When it comes to 4, 5, and 6, they're kind of mixed.
Right.
Running backs, they are all over the place after these top 2 guys. Wide receivers, again, it's McMillan and everybody else, kind of thing. O-line, they have Banks, Campbell, and Mimbow. Or is it Membu? Well, you got Mimbow. I think, I gotta scroll down a little bit. He's somewhere down here. Yeah, you get Mbao right there. So we're going to go Mimbu.
What up, boo?
Yeah, Ken. Oh, look at that. We got Kenny.
What up, Kenny?
Bebop tuning in early. Check it out.
What's going on?
Tuning in early, buddy. We got Jason. What's cracking, buddy?
It's a loaf of faithful.
Yep. And we got old Kenny all in the building. I appreciate you guys for watching. And Mock Buzz is what? Oh.
Jason said Mock
Ken.
Buzz was his favorite site last year.
So there's one site like right here. So there's one site that actually puts this Millum guy up above Membao, you know, and like ahead of Simmons, you know. I mean, it's just it's all different. Like tight ends are pretty close. Like Fanning Jr. might drop a spot, and Arroyo will take his place, you know. Defensive line, like I'm not as high on Shamar Stewart as everybody else is. And I'll explain why right now. Production.
Okay.
You know, athletically, he's a beast. Like I'll show you that right here. He when he tested at the combine, he's a beast, right?
Yeah.
But this is the problem. 1.5 sacks. All three of his seasons starting, 1.5 sacks.
That's through his whole career?
It was he has 4.5 total in 3 years starting, I think.
That's still low.
That's exactly it. That's my problem with him is the production.
Yeah,
you know,
like and this is like one of my things that I have a problem with the combine. Like these guys will test through the roof, but what did they actually do? Like you said, their production. You get a guy like that who's got just 4.5 sacks in 3 seasons. It's like, wait a minute.
That's exactly it.
Like,
hold on.
I don't care about the underwear Olympics. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he do in the pads?
I mean, his span, he's got some wide arms. I'll say that right now. 34 and 8th arms. You should have gained some weight and been an offensive tackle, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, 40 time 4.59. That's off the charts for an edge. 10-yard split 1.58. That's pretty good. You know, broad jump and vertical. He killed it there. He absolutely killed it. What's vertical? Yes, you can jump up and bat balls down. So that does actually matter.
That helps. Yeah, exactly.
Tackling 51%. Wow. But I mean, these guys all have them rated really high. 6.1 again by Rivals. 99 out of 100, 24/7 Sports. ESPN 92 out of 100, right? But it's just one of those things. Like his production doesn't match his athleticism, so I'm not. Yeah. That's why I'm not very high on him.
Right.
You know, like this Abdul Carter from Penn State guy, 12 sacks. There it is, right there. He gets there. He gets there. You know,
exactly.
4.48. Sweet
4.48 is pretty good. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Exactly. That's receiver speed.
You know, I think this guy has 7.5. You know, that's still some decent production.
Yeah.
You know, and he's not the biggest guy, 6'5", 245.
I know. Yeah, that's a smaller edge.
This guy's 6'5", 260. That's
okay.
That's about normal. 5 sacks.
Beefier defensive end guy. Yeah.
You know, and I mean, you keep Mike Green. Now, he was at a small school. He was a Marshall.
Yeah.
17 sacks, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he got there. He got on.
And I guess it's said that he has off the field issues, so I highly doubt we will be drafting him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No more of those low character guys.
Yes, like this guy, 5 sacks, 37 tackles, 27 solo. You know. It's just one of those things. It's like I look for production, you know, is what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, all right, let's look. Defensive back. You can see all these guys.
Yeah.
I like that Imori guy, but another guy, I like Billy Bowman though. Like, where's Billy Bowman at? Ooh, he's down there a ways. There it
Yeah,
is.
you're
Billy
scrolling a
Bowman
lot. Billy
Jr. at
Bowman Jr.
111. Yep.
Oklahoma. Mm-hmm.
I like Billy Bowman Jr. I do. I like Makuba too.
Yeah.
But, it's just. And then we got special teams. Like, is there a long snapper on here? Nope. Just kickers. Kicker, punter,
I know.
kicker. As you can see, this is kind of a short list. Like,
Yeah.
it's these guys and then everybody else pretty much. But all right, we're gonna start drafting. It'll lightning round us up to the 11th pick, obviously, because we got. Ooh. So these guys are offering us Zach Zinter, guard. Their second round pick at 33, their third round pick at 67, 3 next year. The Cowboys want us to move back one spot, and they're offering us 3 picks next year and that's pretty much,
No.
The Vikings want us to go back to 24. They'll give us 97 this year and 3 next year. Are you interested in any of those?
Go back to the first one. The Cowboys and the Vikings, no. The Browns. Wait, so here we go. So we'll be completely out of the first round.
Yes.
And have their second round pick. An extra third. No. Because I want us to grab one of these blue chippers.
That's right. And, this is the big board. Wow, Kelvin Banks dropped this far. Oh, my goodness. Look who just got took right before us.
Was it
Membo?
Membo.
Just got took. Right before us, there's Will Campbell to the Jets. Ooh, Cam Moorfield of the Raiders.
Check that out.
Travis Hunter to Tennessee. I seriously think they're taking a QB. But
could be.
There's Mason Graham to the Jags. That's like every draft, buddy. I swear.
Yeah.
Jack Sawyer, someone reached. He's projected to be a second round pick, third round pick. They reached, but
yeah.
Anyways, is there any position group you would like to look at?
Offensive lineman and defensive tackle. So tackle and tackle. Offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
So these are the offensive tackles. Kelvin Banks Jr. is sitting right there. Our guy just got took. The guy I really like, Membo, just got took right there. Man. There's Josh Simmons, the guy recovering from a knee injury.
Yeah.
And then you got Greg Zabel, which he's probably going to be a guard in the league. And, we talk about this stuff. Me and Kay, we talk about this stuff. He's not the most athletic guy on the planet, but his arm size being 32 and his span being 77 and 5/8, he's probably going to be a guard. If his span was somewhere in the 80s, even with that arm size, he could be a tackle. But
yeah.
You got Millum, this guy, 6'6", 313. That's decent size. It's like Colton McKivitz.
Yeah.
His arm size, though, 32 and 1/8, 79 and 5/8. So he's got 2 inches more of span, though. Same arm size, but 2 inches more of span. That just shows you that we're all built different, folks.
Yes, we are.
Josh Simmons, 6'5", 317, Ohio State, 33-inch arms. It doesn't say anything about his span, but 33-inch arms. That's not bad. There's actually a guy that projects to be a guard that has like 34-inch arms. This is Kelvin Banks, one of the best offensive tackle, prospects in the draft. 33 and a half. It's really not bad. Nope. Shuttle 4.66. That's pretty good. 10 yards was pretty good. His vertical was way out. Broad jump. It's all like on the top in the top 3 quarters there when it comes to what we're looking at. 3 cone 781, which is right in the middle. But yeah, that's the best offensive lineman. You wanted to look at tackles.
Yeah.
And it takes us, and look, there's Walter Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard he has some character issues. He's kind of a butthole, but like I don't know. Right? 6.5 sacks, 48 tackles, 26 solo.
Bring
Arms
guys down.
span, that's okay. 40 was like in the top 90%. It says 82. But 82% on the tackling, 79 on the pass rush, 95 on run defense, right?
We like that.
I'm telling you, we do seriously need some interior guys. There are a few in this draft. Kenneth Grant's the next guy. This is the guy actually. Now, honestly, I think this guy really helped Mason Graham out.
Mm-hmm. He's the guy next to him. I like him. He's a big body. I like that.
6'4", 331.
Yeah.
3 sacks, 32 tackles, 18 solo. He's got a span on him though, 82, and it says 2/8. That'd be a quarter. Like, but I mean 76, 80, and 90. Are there any of these guys tickle your fancy?
I'm liking Kenneth Grant right now. Jeez.
I know, right?
Big body in the middle, help with the run. That's what we need.
So Kenneth Grant?
Yep. Let's take him.
All right. And it'll lightning round us to the next one at 43. Bengals, Trent Brown. He used to be with us.
Yeah, I know. That's a blast from the past.
I know they're saying move back 6 spots and you get Trent Brown. And we're not trading with the Cowboys.
Nope, screw them. Give them nothing.
But so they're saying move back 6 spots. We get an extra 5th and 2 next year, which we have a lot of draft picks. So I don't know if we need extras.
No. That's extra work for me. I ain't doing all that.
And Trent Brown, I mean, we'll only have him for a year. So kind of, I don't know if it makes sense.
I know. It'd be fill-in.
And we're trying to get younger. Isn't that what John Lynch said?
We want more.
He's trying to get us down to 26 instead of 27. Right?
It makes a difference. Yes, it does.
So this is everyone available. Look, Walter Nolan. Now, remember I said he's got some character issues. He's dropped.
Yep. Look at him slipping. Slipping down.
Right?
Yep.
Ooh, there's Jalen Walker and Colston Loveland and who else is here? Okay. So we have an offensive tackle. This is offensive tackle from Arizona. He looks happy to be here. Look at him. Yeah. Dang, dude, that guy's a monster.
I know. I like it.
He is. The only red he has is height. Everything else is like, good to go there. 86% pass blocking, 64% run blocking. And we did start passing the ball a lot last year. It might be a precursor to.
It's all about protecting Brock, right?
Yes.
We got to protect him.
Ooh.
So
I don't mind
a good pass block grade.
This guy's pretty big himself, 6'6", 331. 50140. That's for being 331 pounds. That's pretty good. And it says his span, his arms, and his hands are all in the red for some reason. I don't know why they're in the red, because that's a pretty good span. The arms aren't bad. His athleticism might just make up for it.
Yeah. Never know.
Pass blocking 79, run blocking 82.
Pretty even. That's good stuff.
He's a solid overall guy, right?
Yep.
This is the guy I think has the over 34-inch arms. 6'4", 315, Ohio State. So he's played against some competition.
Oh yeah.
Nope, 33.5-inch arms. Which being 6'4", that's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
74 and 76. This is a guy a lot of people think is going to move to guard. But, Cameron Williams, Texas. Not very athletic, 5'4". He's not very fast. 34.5-inch arms, though. Big old hands. Look at them. Look at them mitts. 11 and 3/8. 86 pass blocking, 80 run blocker.
I like that.
So the question is, like, what do you want to actually look at with our second round pick?
I don't know. We got a DT. We need a line. Nick Omenwary is sitting right there. We need a safety with some range. I would love safety with some range. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's sitting right there.
He's one of the better safeties in the draft.
Yeah. I know it. Screw it. Take them. We need safeties.
I could see us going defense, too, like, with the first two picks like this. And the Bengals are offering us next year. Why would we want to do that?
Nope.
Same thing with the Titans.
Nope.
So here we are. We're at set pick 75. Let's go back to the O-line. I think some of the guys we looked at are probably go. Yeah, all the guys we looked at are gone.
Uh-huh.
Of course, right?
Yep.
This guy's a guard. Look at his mullet. Look at the 40 though. 4.97.
He's got good feet. Yeah.
But yeah, he's a guard. 32 and a quarter arms. 40 time vertical 3 cone. 95 738. So he's going to be able to get out there and get in front of our. He's like when we're pulling him, he's going to be able to pull hard and fast.
Yeah. Which we like.
This guy, Boston College, Boston College is historic for offensive linemen. But 6'8". I mean, he does have tall. He's tall. He does have some weight on McGlinchey though. I kind of get the McGlinchey vibes from this guy. But.
He's tall and thin. That's the thing. 6'8", 316.
I mean, his 10-yard ain't bad. Shuttle ain't bad. 3 cone 771. That's not bad either. Yeah, he's tall. It's like, hold on a second. Does it have his span 82 and a quarter or 81 and a quarter? So his span's right in the middle and his arms are kind of on the low end, even though he's 6'8".
Yeah.
Charles Grant, William and Mary. Small school.
You can find some gems in them small schools, though.
Ooh, there's the arms right there. 34 and 3/4.
There you go.
There's the arms.
Yeah,
98 and 98.
Oh, pick him. Pick him. I want him.
Honestly, I think this guy is definitely going to be a good offensive lineman in the NFL. He might have come from William and Mary, but that don't mean anything, right?
Exactly. Right? Hey, where did Jerry Rice come from? You find gems in small schools, man.
That's right. You really can. Oh, there's Gunnar Helm. But what would you like to look at here?
Any edges available? Defensive end.
This is where the pick can start to get kind of slim. I actually like this guy. He's UCLA. 4.5 sacks, 6'3", 260. 57 tackles though, 30 solo. So he's very active.
Yeah. Makes me think he has a high motor, right? Spans
all in the top 10%. Dang, actually, the only bench press, that's his only issue here. He needs to hit the weight room.
That's all right. That's what we got the strength and conditioning coach for.
That's right. Pass rush 64, run defense 80, coverage 73.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously these guys drop him back in coverage. I don't think he's going to be doing much of that. Tackling 75 though. That's really good actually.
Yeah.
When it comes to edges. Hold on a second. Notching 91 stops in 22-92. Dang.
IQ. Mm-hmm.
The Kenny Clark Award, top defensive lineman.
The Kenny Cope Award. What?
Nah.
Shout out to Kenny.
Yeah, this guy, 4.5 sacks, so he did something. The whole thing though, 57 tackles, 30 solo. That's insane.
He gets after it. Yeah. I kind of like that.
Next guy has 4.5 sacks. Bigger guy, 280. 472 with the 280 though.
Yeah.
40 tackles, 19 solo.
That's the kind of guy that we would flip inside on rush downs. Yeah. He's that kind of Charles Omenihu type.
It only gives him a 52 tackling rating. 81% pass rush, 79 run defense.
Yeah, that's good.
Cayman, is it Cayman? It's Cayman. Cayman Rucker.
Cayman Rucker.
These names, some like parents, why do you do that? 6 sacks, 30 tackles, 16 solo. Height and weight are the Reds there, but I don't think this guy went to the combine. 72 tackling, 90 pass rush, 68% run defense. Now we're getting to the point he's ranked at 148.
Yeah.
So it's like
the
guy from UCLA is pretty much the best prospect right here.
Yeah, I would take him. Give me him. Unless there's a crazy linebacker out there. But no, we need the edge. We need to bolster the edge. I want to bolster this line. We got linebackers. We can wait on them.
Oh, I hear you. And here we are. Look, there's Scattaboo. A lot of people are liking on. I'm not necessarily incredibly high on him. Tez Johnson, the guy from Oregon. I remember someone saying we could draft a bunch of guys from Oregon. It's like, why? 154.
Because like the whole organization was at Oregon for their pro day. So but
there must be something going on.
No
there.
more
I know
small
that
guys.
They did have like I switched to offensive line. They did have some offensive linemen, but I know he's gone by now. Look, there he is right there, Cornelius. But is there a position group you would like to look at?
You can't sort these guys by center, right? You just got to do O-line and look through.
Jake Majors is on the board right now. So our guy, like Jared Wilson, the guy from Georgia, he got took.
It's all
Don't
good.
ask me where, but he did. I was scrolling up. He got took last round.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, Jake Majors. At first, he was one of the best offensive centers in the draft. Now he's not. They're not necessarily saying he is. They put Jared Wilson above him. Arms 30 3/8, but he's going to be inside. Why does that matter? 40 time though, 5-0, even. So we know, when he's going to pull, he's going to be able to get going there.
Yep.
97 pass blocking, 77 run blocking. ESPN actually grades him 84 out of 100, 24/7 Sports, 87 out of 100. Rivals is 5'8", so that's really actually good for a guy that's, down this far in the draft. But the next center, I mean, watch this. Like he's ranked 129. I don't think the rankings really matter because we're going to take who we take.
Yeah.
McLaughlin right here, the Ohio State center. That's the next guy.
164. 6'4", 304.
Yep. 5'2", so he's not as fast as Jake Majors. 74 and 71. So Jake Majors is like, ranking wise, he's better than him. Here's Monheim from USC. We actually cut a guy from USC last year.
Yeah.
So 40 time, there it is again, 5 seconds. So he's quick, 77 and 73.
All right, do that. Switch to wide receiver. What receivers we got going on?
Now, Tez Johnson from Oregon is a top guy, but he weighs 154 pounds. Like,
nope. Yeah.
This guy from the U.
He's small also. I know Restrepo. He's a small slot receiver. And he ran a terrible 40 time today. Yeah.
Dude, that's terrible.
He gets open though. He's more quick than fast, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And he knows he runs crisp routes, which helps him get open. That's his strength. And he's got good hands. But I'm looking
Pat
for
Bryant, but
a big receiver with some speed.
You want big receiver with some speed?
Yeah.
Let's see if he's still here. Now, does this name look familiar?
You know what? I've seen him in mocks, and I'm like, wait a minute. What is going on here? Are people messing with us? Are people messing with us?
But you want a big receiver with some speed. 6'5", 205, 4'3".
4'3". That's what I'm talking about. That's the measurables I'm talking about.
6 touchdowns, too, so you know he's a red zone threat.
At 6'5", he should be.
10-yard broad jump. His vertical wasn't that great, but he'll be able to.
Yeah, he's got height and long arms. Nice.
I mean, deep threat 92, intermediate routes 87, short receiving 81, blocking 67. That's not bad for a wide receiver.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to bigger wide receivers that are deep threats, that's the guy right there.
Draft him. I want him now. Let's get him now in the 4th.
That way you know we get him. That's pretty much what happens. Now we're at the pick 138. Look, Nick Nash. This guy's been coming up on a lot of people's radars, but I don't quite know why. He does have a lot of yardage, though. Look at that. 1,382.
Of 104 receptions, so he got a lot of work.
But, 4'5", 7', 6'2", 203. If he's somewhere around 4'4", I'd be like,
Yeah.
But what do you want to look at here? You want to look, let's look at the centers again and see. Nope, Jake Majors is gone.
Yep. The McLaughlin dude's there.
Dude, you want to see a mountain? I'm going to show you a guy that's a mountain.
6'8". Oh, my goodness. Look at this big joker.
I know. I mean, he's kind of slow, 5'4", but what you see this guy coming, there's going to be a lot of guys in the NFL making business decisions.
How you going to get around him, too? That is a big joker right there.
That's exactly it. It's like, all right, we're pulling you. You're running downfield and blocking a guy. All these guys are going to be like, nah.
I like that. That's the kind of big dude I want on the line, though. So a physically imposing specimen.
You ain't lying, He really is. Oh, Logan Brown. There's Seth McLaughlin in the center, which I don't know when's our next pick here. 147. We might be able to get him then. The center.
Yeah. Man, give me that Pierce guy right now. I want him.
Pierce?
Yep.
He wants the mountain.
That's right. Listen. Trent's retiring, and we could use an upgrade at right tackle. You never know.
That is true.
With
That
the
is
two
true.
guys we got, they could be the tackles of the future. We
And
gotta
here
see
we
what
go.
we got here.
There's McLaughlin right there.
Uh-huh.
Who's this guy? Logan Brown? Look, he looks like he's happy to be there, don't he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kansas. He's
Having fun at Kansas.
Pooney's old teammate right there.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fast on the shuttle. Yeah, that's Pooney's old teammate
Good
right
blocking
there.
too. All right.
But yeah, this is McLaughlin. I mean, centers, I kind of feel like it's a thin draft when it comes to centers. You got Jared Wilson, Jake Majors, and then you got other guys. But we're back to McLaughlin again.
Is it even worth it to pick one or just go with the guys we got on the roster? Can we upgrade
Honestly,
elsewhere?
I think there's a reason they signed Hennessy.
Exactly. Hennessy. We still got the dude from last year, Drake Nugent.
We got Nugent, the guy from Michigan. He's still on the roster, right?
That's Ted's illegitimate son.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Kenny's saying Seth isn't bad. Well, what position you want to look at here? We just took a wide receiver.
We just took a wide receiver.
Linebacker?
So linebacker. Let's see if there's any linebackers out there. Wait, click all. Who's the top rated guy right now? Left on their board.
The safety
from Alabama.
Malachi Moore. 2 QBs. Look, 2 QBs. Look at that. And hey, there's Trevor Etienne. He has severely climbed boards because he used to be in the 200s.
Oh, we got him at 142 right now. Wow. So he shot up some.
Yep.
He moved on up.
He really did. Let's see. Scroll down a little bit. Pat Bryant, Nick Nash. Oh, look, there's a place kicker from the University of Miami.
They showed that kid kicking today because it was their pro day. They got film on him. Hold on. There was a cornerback there. Who's this kid from South Carolina? Yeah, Fortune. Odinell Fortune?
Fortune. I was calling him Fortune earlier. 6'1", 185.
Okay.
Not including the hair, folks. He's 6'1", not including the hair. 4.58, kind of on the slower side, but what matters is his zone coverage. 85, because that's what we know Saul's going to be playing a lot of zone.
We play a lot of, so that helps. Yep. Man, impressive.
QB rating also. When targeted, 66.2.
I like that. It's big. Probably plays on the outside.
Up here, nope.
Yeah. Click on CB real quick to see who else is there. It's going to be a DB, so we got to look through and see what corners are there. Yeah.
You got Tommy Hill, not related. This isn't the guy from King of the Hill. I know it's hard to believe, but it's not.
6'2", 7'4", 5'5".
He's that's he does have a hell of a span though, 79 and 4.
Oh yeah, long arms. You need that for a DB. Yeah.
He's got really long arms. Zone coverage 71, tackling 69, 81.5 when targeted.
Yeah. Not impressed by that.
I know Fortune's better than him. Quincy Riley, this guy's got like the fabulous hair though. See?
Oh yeah.
5'11", 4.48, so he's quicker.
Yeah. He's one of those short, shifty looking dudes, 5'11", 4.48.
He doesn't have pterodactyl-like arms like the last guy, though.
Yeah.
61.5 when targeted, though. Dang. That's pretty good.
Yep.
5'11", 194, so he's almost 6 foot.
Yeah. Wonder if he could play the slot.
I don't know. What do you think? Him or Fortune? Fortune's 6'1". He's got 2 inches on him.
I like him because he can play outside too. He's big. But just in case you need a guy to fill in on the outside. And I love the zone and man coverage ratings. So let's draft him.
All right. Yeah, he does have like high ratings when it comes down to it. I look at his speed like it must be a football IQ thing, you know?
Yeah. Remember, like
All
Richard
right,
Sherman wasn't the
This is
fastest
a draft
guy.
pick we got for Debo. This is a draft pick we got for Debo. Everyone's just offering us stuff next year.
Yeah, next year. They're trying to jump up to get us to get picks next year. We need these picks.
Tight end. Someone took ATN. Is what it is. Look, there's a punter on the board right there.
Oh, snap.
A place kicker and a punter. Bryant, where you at?
B Cope, get in here. Burn it.
LV Raider 10. Welcome to the channel.
Oh, welcome.
And I don't know who the Raiders have drafted so far.
We're doing the Niners.
They actually they did take Cam Ward with he actually fell
that's right.
and they snagged on him.
That's right. They jumped on Cam Ward. Yep.
They did. They jumped on Cam Ward in this draft. But all right, what do you want to look at? I'll show you what you got.
Yeah.
A lot of defense, offensive lineman, wide receiver.
Yep.
Offensive lineman and a wide receiver so far.
Yep. We got a corner. Good stuff. Do safety, DT safety, OT, LB.
Look how many picks you got left, though. You got 4 picks left.
All right. 4 picks left. Damian Martinez is sitting right there, and I like the way he runs. He runs angry. He runs strong.
6 foot 217, pretty decent size. 4.51, 1,000 rushing yards.
Yep.
10 touchdowns, so you can get in the end zone. I was gonna say decent wingspan. That's good for pass blocking. His pass blocking is 44% though.
Yep, but he can rush and he breaks tackles.
That's exactly what it's saying right here.
That tough yardage, he can get it for you. I watched him play. So
running back,
take him. I like him.
You say you don't want the kicker? Oh,
nope. I'm a Jake Moody fan. Moody for life.
Hold on a second. Raiders coast to coast. Oh boy. There's a seat. Now how long has that been going on? Because we've been doing this since it was before the start of the 2023 season, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. And then I know my guy Joe, he does Seahawks coast to coast, so that's just funny.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's just funny. It's a thing. It's a thing now, Ty.
Exactly.
I'm not saying we started it, but it's a thing.
It's definitely a thing. Yep.
All right. Who do you want to look at here?
You got 4 picks left. I didn't do a lot on the line. I did 1 DT. I did 2 DTs.
You got a DT and an edge. You got 2 offensive tackles, which is there's nothing wrong with that. Charles Grant might play inside for now.
Yeah.
What is it?
Show me let me see the D line again.
Hopefully Stewart's still on the board. Oh, I don't think he is. Dang, dude. Defensive linemen have flown off the board in this draft.
Yep. Hot commodity.
Normally CJ West is here, but he's not.
Nope.
You got Zeke Biggers. How big is he? Let's see.
Yeah.
6'6", 321. Good size.
Yep.
Got a whole whopping 1 sack.
Yep.
Dang, look at that. Weight, arms. That's all like top 80%.
Yeah.
Broad jump, shuttle slow. Bench press was weak, which that's what the strength and conditioning coaches are for. Span, vertical, and height are all in the top 90s though. 10-yard splits, actually pretty good. So he's not necessarily too slow.
Nah, we got a little quickness.
67 pass rush, 67 run defense, 37 on tackling. Dang.
Ooh. Nah, it's like you can't bring people down. That's kind of scary. I don't know about that. I mean, he's a big body, can eat up space, but if you need him to make a play,
Ohio State.
Can he make a play?
His partner in crime, Talik Williams, went like earlier in the draft. 3.5 sacks, though. That's not bad.
Yeah.
51 tackles, 14 solo.
Wow. So he's active. He's a smaller guy.
77 tackling, though. Look at that. 66 pass rush, 74 run defense. 6'3", 299.
Yeah.
Tonka Hemingway. That's an interesting
That's
name.
A name.
That's like the trucks I used to play with when I was a kid. Right
there. Exactly. The Tonka toys. Yep.
Kind of small at 284.
Oh, he's small. Oof. He's built like a defensive
shuttle
end.
Fast. Yeah. 44 tackling. Eesh.
Yeah.
When it comes to tackling, that guy's probably the Ty Hamilton's probably the best guy we're going to see down here.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you want to look at? Ooh.
Is there a good linebacker out there?
Got a Florida Gator.
Florida.
He's a Gator, so his arms aren't going to be very long. I'm kidding. 222. He's kind of light.
Yeah. Well, he'd be a weak side
coverage
linebacker.
Rating though 56.
We need a guy who cover in our defense.
Let's see. This guy's from the University of California.
Do you have to pay for this draft page like DFF?
No.
No, there you go.
Nope.
This guy's a tackling machine. He got a ton of tackles in his career.
114.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
He's sideline to side, just hitting everything.
You ain't lying. Vertical 40. He can jump over a guy and hit a guy. Oh, look at that. He's tackling 82, 76, 74, 74. He's probably the best prospect on the board right now.
Get him. Get him right now. Get him right now.
All right. Teddy Buchanan.
Yep.
Is it Teddy or?
It's probably just Teddy. They just put the E in there to be different.
Am I trying too hard?
Yeah.
I could be trying too hard.
Just keep it simple.
All right, how many picks we got left? I think you're down to. You might have two.
It should be just 3.
You have 2.
It's 3. Oh, that's next year.
No, because that's next year.
Yeah, so it's just 2. Okay, cool.
So it's those 2. You got 2, and there's only 3 apart. You can see them both.
Yeah. So go to all. What's best left? What we got here? 2 wide receivers, tight end, safety.
I've never seen that tight. I've never actually looked at this guy. I like that Gunnar Helm guy you saw me. You heard me saying something about.
Ooh, he's from Alabama.
No touchdowns. No touchdowns. Let's see. QB rating when targeted 91. That's not bad. 47% hands. Short receiving 63. Intermediate route 75. That's typically what our tight ends do anyway.
Yeah.
Deep throat 62. Blocking 55. So he's not that. Not all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah. Be like Cameron LaHoo.
Tesla. This guy's not Tesla. He's Tesla.
Tesla. He's the deluxe model. Tesla. Big.
6'4",
214. Good size on him.
4'3".
Yeah, can move. That's Ed McCaffrey type stuff right there. That's exactly Ed McCaffrey.
112 when targeted, 91, 71 short
He's got good
routes,
hands.
intermediate 78.
He's
His
got
hands,
good hands.
though. That's something we're not used to. I mean, we can't draft him, can we? Oh.
Oh, man. All right, scroll down this list a little bit. Who else we got here? We got another safety, wide receiver. What else is down there?
Western from Colorado. That guy played for Deion Sanders. Sam Brown Jr. from the U. Rock Taylor. This guy has severely dropped.
Oh, I wonder why that is.
Because normally, because I remember because of his hair, he was in the mid ones at one point. I mean, everything's pretty much like vertical sucks.
Yeah.
Everything else is okay. I wonder why he's dropped, though. There has to be more of a story for him to drop like this. Maybe he had a bad pro day.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Tonka
still there.
Yep.
Look at some of those CBs. We can still use more CBs, I feel. A corner.
We got Jalen Smith from USC there. And Brandon Adams. Let's look at both of them.
Yep.
Oh, we're getting close, Ty, because you got a podcast.
I go back to back. Nope, it's not tonight. So we go a few minutes over. I'll do a few minutes.
Oh, not tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we got 5'10", 187, 445. He's not necessarily terrible there.
Nope.
Like a whole lot of red going on with height, weight, arms, 10-yard vertical. The vertical might be an issue because sometimes you do have to jump over receivers.
Yep.
75.8 when targeted, though. That's not great. Not terrible. That's mid. That's mid.
Yeah.
I mean, his
like
numbers
to see that lower.
Man press, but zone is 78. So we're going to be playing a lot of zone. All right, let's look at Brandon Adams. From University of Central Florida. Good size, 6'2", 182.
182. Yep. He's bigger.
4'5'3". Arms 31 3/4. That's not bad. I mean, weight, it's hitting him on weight, 10-yard broad and vertical again. At this point, what do you expect? You know, we're 83.4 when targeted. Zone coverage is lower than the other guy.
Yeah. All right, give me Jalen Smith. I'll take him because I'm looking for a smaller corner. I really would like to find a nickel. So if I could find me a good nickel, leave Lenore on the outside, boom.
Oh, yeah.
That'll help.
I got you. All right, buddy. So this is the last pick of the draft. Let's see. You took defensive tackle, safety, offensive tackle, linebacker / edge.
Click on special teams.
Special teams?
That's right. Click on special teams. Kickers need love too. We're going to show them some love.
Lying. So there are two place kickers and a punter left. The place kicker, Gino Garcia from Texas Tech.
6'2",
215, looks happy to be here.
He's a big dude. He's tall.
What's his tackling rating? Oh.
we got a new special teams coordinator.
Draft projection, undrafted free agent. That's funny. 44 college games, though.
They don't show his field goal percentage or nothing. Or he's played a lot of games.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Is there anything?
What's up with that? Nope, just his 40 time, it seems. What's up with that?
Fort Worth, 32 field. The program's record books 32 field goals across 3 seasons, including a career high 59-yarder.
Nice. He's got some strength. Yep.
Leg strength.
See, he went 19 of 20 in 2024. So that's good.
Yeah, he was 16 to 23 and 22 in 2023. So 19 to 20 in
He
2020.
improved. Yep,
Yes. Yes, greatly. 40 extra points, though.
that's right. There you
So
go.
there we go. It did tell us. We just got to scroll down. All right, let's look at Loop. Maybe he'll throw you for one.
Ha
He looks serious. He looks
I know, right?
serious.
He takes kicking serious. What's I'm talking
Well, his
about?
arms aren't very. He's got gator-like arms, so he's not going to be tackling anybody anytime soon.
That's all right. Let's look at his bio.
And
What they got?
what is this?
They got a chart for his height and weight and wingspan. I didn't see that for anyone else.
I didn't
How they
see
do
that
it for
on
a
anyone
kicker?
else.
You know,
Where's
because
this? Where's his description here?
there's no bio on them, so they just put up a chart. Ain't that something?
How scouting services rated him?
Yeah.
There's no bio.
There's no bio.
No
All right.
bio.
Screw it. All right, go to all. Let's take it seriously. I know it's a mock draft. We're having fun.
All right.
R.J. Mickens.
Just looking at look. There's Ty Hamilton. He's still looking at you.
He's still there.
Look at how far the edges are down. 284.
Yep.
Linebackers 256. Dang, where's tight end? Nope. Jackson Hawes, the blocking tight end. We just literally signed a guy though.
Hold on. John Williams, 266. Well, 234. Oh, that's wide receivers.
231.
Uh-huh. QB.
Oof.
Slim Pickens down here.
Slim Pickens. This is what we got pretty much. Whole bunch of wide receivers though.
I see that. It's tons of them. It's where the action
There's
is.
defensive tackle Ty Hamilton hanging out with everybody.
Who's better, Ty Hamilton or Tonka? We're just going to take them for depth.
Yeah, we kind of need depth. We're sure on interior defensive linemen.
Yeah, so we're going to take one of them here.
So 280,
284. Right. He's a little small.
44, 79, and 72 is his rating. He is kind of small.
Yep. Go to Ty Hamilton.
He'd be like an edge on running down.
I know. He's a defensive edge. He's in college. He could be a tackle, but 6'3", 299. Yeah.
So he's pretty much 300 pounds ish. But the 51 tackles is what has me baffled with this guy. So 77 tackling, 66 pass rush, 74 run defense. I think this guy's the better prospect.
Yeah. Draft him. Let's go. We'll get the depth there. Boom. There we go.
And it's going to say, nope, I'm not doing that.
Nope.
But yeah, so you got Kenneth Grant, which is going to drastically upgrade our interior defensive line.
Yep.
We got a safety with range in Immory.
A real
Charles
safety.
Grant, who will more than likely play inside until someone retires, and then he might take over for him.
Kick out. Yeah.
Yep. He does. He actually has the cool thing about this too. Like, come on. Oh, let me look at it. It's like, nope. You've already seen it.
Oh, wow.
Undrafted. Dang it. I was hoping it'd let me look at it. Maybe it's just broken. Yep. It's not going to let me do it. But we got Oladajo.
Yep.
From UCLA.
Oladajo.
Dante Thornton Jr., 6'5", 4'3".
Big receiver.
That's going to be, Holland Pierce, we got the mountain to come in and compete for offensive tackle there.
That's right.
O'Donnell Fortune, who's going to be kind of an outside guy, but Lenore likes playing that inside nickel.
Inside, yeah. But we need the depth. Yeah, we need the depth. You never know.
We traded Jordan Mason, so now we got another running back for 4 years for cheap, and Damian Martinez there.
Another strong runner. Yep.
We got Teddy Buchanan from Cal to play linebacker, which you never. I mean, we have Bethune and Winters and what is it, Robinson, right?
Yep.
So, but it doesn't hurt to have some
Exactly.
youth going on there.
Yeah.
And Jalen Smith, because we do need cornerback depth. We did lose Ward, Yaden, Rock Yasin.
Yeah.
We lost three. So
Three went.
Two,
Yeah.
right. And then Ty Hamilton to help out that interior defensive line competition we got going on. We're
There you
going
go.
on.
You be in a rotation, right?
That's
Just come
right.
in, give us a few snaps. You never know.
I like it, Ty.
There we go.
I mean, and this is kind of realistic though. We're like right here.
Yeah.
I could see them doing that. I don't know if a Joe is gonna actually drop to 100, but
you never know. Anything is possible, right?
That's exactly it. Well, we saw Walter Nolan drop like a rock, right?
He did.
That was like we saw him drop like a rock. So that was, that's honestly, it might just be the character issues, like that one wide receiver that's dropped all the way to 251. He was seriously in the mid ones like 3 weeks ago. I remember because I was looking at him on the mock draft show.
Wow. So he dropped way down. Shoot.
Yeah, he did. He dropped way down. So 125 comments. You guys have been busy.
Yep. We like it though. Keep the comments rolling.
LV Raider 10, what's good? If you don't mind subscribing, I just lost one. I was at 197, trying to get to 200. Back down to 196. That's okay. I'm still alive.
Still alive.
It's what it is, But Dome, what's good, buddy?
What's up, T?
Check medical. Ooh, that could be it. That actually could be it on why that guy dropped. Because that was about the time frame I said, why'd this guy drop for? But that does make sense. Click on special teams.
I was way ahead of you, Kenny. I was with you. I'm locked in with you.
Nickel is where he thrives. He's a good tackler. And that's something that we desperately need.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, he'll definitely be playing special teams being a young guy. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, desperately need good tackling. Last year, it wasn't that great.
Nah.
If you take a kicker, you're going to get a C+. That site doesn't grade you like the other ones do.
Yeah.
Some sites seriously do grade you.
Yeah, they give you a grade when you're done. I've seen that. Yeah.
Mock draft simulator. Let's see. This is Pro Football Network. I'm just yanking this one up because I want to look at the prospect list. Let's see what's different. Right? I'll enter it and then I'll share. Hey. Yeah. There we go. Enter solo draft. I'll share screen. But yeah, I've done this enough times to the point I should have it down pat, right?
Yeah, I know. It should be a professional.
Oh, I started the draft. Why did you stop?
I should put you on TV.
What'd it do?
They didn't want to wait for you.
That's exactly it. It didn't want to wait for me. I'm disappointed. I'm actually rejecting that trade. It's sitting idle, so I'm going to reshare screen.
Wow.
And we'll take a look at the prospect list real fast. That's funny. It just started right off the bat.
I know. Like, I'm not waiting for you. Let's go.
So look, it has Will Campbell sitting at number 5, right? And these are the guys that, like, here's how this one. These guys got Tennessee taking Cam Ward. The last guy had Tennessee taking Travis Hunter.
Yep.
And then, look, there's the Browns taking another edge.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants taking a corner.
Yep. They got Mimbo at 4 there. Maybe
Look at Mimbo.
He was at 10 in the last one we did. Yeah.
Taking 4th overall. Ashton Genty to
Jags.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's one of the first drafts I've never seen. I haven't seen them take Mason Graham.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the Raiders taking a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Shedeur Sanders. There it is, going
Jets.
to the Jets. Will Johnson, Mason Graham. There's Kelvin Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Just got taken by the Bears. That's interesting, ain't it?
Yep.
But this is the Pro Football Network, not sponsored YouTube. So QBs, look at this. Jackson Dart is behind Jalen Milroe on this one.
Yeah.
Then there's Eward, Howard, and Gabriel. That's actually almost the same, minus those two, right? Running backs. That's actually pretty close to the same. Yeah, there's Matthew Golden, which Matthew Golden, I think, is a top 15 prospect on the last one we were at. Ooh, Burden the third. These guys got him at 29. He's normally like up here, like right under Golden. But Tyler Warning, look, Fanny.
Uh-huh.
There's Mason Taylor right there.
There's Mason.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Having him at 73. The other guys didn't. There's Gunnar Helm. That's the guy I actually like.
Yeah.
You know, what do these guys say about Gunnar Helm? So, has emerged as a reliable tight end, showcasing his ability to find separation. I guess that was the thing last year, right? David Corona, what up, buddy? Navigating spaces and make challenging catches over the middle, which is kind of what we do, ain't it?
Yep.
Runs crisp routes and has dependable hands, excelling in short to intermediate areas, which is also what we do, while also being a threat in the red zone, which is something we need. Wow. Helm's versatility is evident in his contributions as both a pass protector and a run blocker, so he can do both. Enhancing his value on the offense. This guy's intriguing day 2 prospect. That's what they call him. But that's a guy I like. Arroyo's not bad. I wonder what these guys have. There's Gatson. This guy is actually like really fast when it comes to tight ends.
Yeah.
Versatile, dynamic receiving threat. Skies and still to create mismatches all over the field. Right? It says he's lining up as primarily a hybrid tight end / wide receiver. He combines strong hands, excellent body control, and sharp route running with a contested catches to win contested catches consistently. Gatson's ability to high point the football and shield defenders make him a dangerous red zone target. The one thing it doesn't say is that he's a very good blocker. But that's a guy I like. He's from Syracuse. Anyway, offensive tackle. So, let's see. Where's Irsay on this list? Right here. He's 41. There's the Mbao right there. I don't see Donovan Jackson on here. There's Charles Grant, William, and Mary. These guys have him way down at 138. Josh Simmons, these guys have him at 25. And Will Campbell, at number 5. I can't really argue with that. But and then there's Tyler Booker. There's Greg Zabel. That's a guy the last place had. And Donovan Jackson right there. They have both these guys listed as offensive tackles. There's Wyatt Millum. There's Tate Ratledge. And watch the center list, though. Jake Majors is clear down here.
Yeah, whoa, that list is thin. Look at the jump.
That's exactly it. It is thin. Defensive tackle. These guys had Derek Harmer up here. I actually like Talik Williams. Look at where they got Kenneth Grant, though, 34.
I see.
Right? Walter Nolan, 32.
32, yeah.
Is that crazy? This guy is actually humongous, 6'7", 331.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy says scary good for someone pushing 350 pounds. He's actually 341, I think, at the combine. So that's pretty big guy, to be playing inside. Right? Well, these guys got Kent. That's the exact same as the other 6'3", 331.
Mm-hmm.
There's Walter Nolan. Yep, exact same. But Derek Harmon, I mean, why is he listed 20th, though? Michigan State transfer. 39 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. Interesting.
McNiner lives in a cave.
McNiner lives in a cave. In a cave?
In a cave.
Man cave.
That was too funny.
Man cave.
That's right. Tell him. It's a man cave, baby.
I'm in right now. That's what I'm in right now. I'm in the man cave. But here's Shamar Stewart. These guys have him again. They talk about as well 6 for loss, 1.5 sacks. Excels in both run defense and pass rushing. 1.5 sacks. I'm all stating my problem. Defensive end in a base 4-3 system. That's this guy. But he didn't necessarily have great production neither. Nick Scourton, who's this guy? Beyond his years. But linebacker, there's Jalen Walker, one of the top linebackers in the draft. Jihad Campbell. Schwessinger. Burt Carter. Chris Paul Jr. You see Chris Paul Jr.?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? He's not related. He's not going to choke in the playoffs.
All right.
Jade Barron. Now, this actually isn't much different than the other list, honestly. These guys actually separate safety. These guys have Malachi Starks over Emanwari. There's Mukuba right there. Where's my guy? Where's Billy Bowman Jr.? Right there. There's Billy Bowman, 106. That's a guy I actually like, Billy Bowman, if you didn't notice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Ben Sauls is these guys. Look at what they rank him at.
Hey, dude, I got to get out of here.
5.
I got to go. What time is it?
Right? All right. Oh, sorry. All right, guys. So we're going to get on out of here. Ty's got East Coast Red and Gold on Wednesday.
Yes,
right?
Indeed.
So, of course, I got Corey Davis 49er Wednesday, a couple hours after their show at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, correct?
That is correct.
And then, of course, tune into the mock draft show on Saturday, folks.
Boom.
So, everyone have a fantastic day. And as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.